Welcome back, everybody. It has been a while since I have made a video, and tonight I am going to make a relatively quick one as best I can. I made one earlier and just didn't like it, so we're going to redo it. This particular video is for all of the beginners out there. So if you are a beginner coin collector, you need to pay attention to this video, especially if you post on Facebook coin pages. Here we go. My name is Blaine. I am your host for these coin learning videos, and I do appreciate you guys joining me. Hopefully, you guys will learn something from this. If you are a beginner, this particular video will be well worth your time, especially if you use coin pages on Facebook. Now, these particular pages are there for people to do all sorts of things: sell coins, buy coins, learn about coins, obviously, and also just to show off coins. There are all sorts of different pages, but there are a lot of pages that are dedicated to the beginner coin collector, and that's because most people that start collecting coins usually want to learn something about a coin that they have found. So they immediately go to one of these coin Facebook pages, try to get information about it, or they do it a couple of other ways. We're going to cover some of the things that they do and some of the problems that they encounter as they go forward on these particular pages. So here we go. So, as one of the owners of a Facebook coin page, and I will leave the link in the comments section below for my particular Facebook coin page that deals strictly with Lincoln Cents coins and rolls, for example, you are more than welcome to click on that link and join the page. I will strongly suggest that if you do, you please make sure you answer all of the membership questions or you won't be admitted to the page. And that's the first point I want to make a reference to here is if you're going to join one of those Facebook coin pages, there are going to be some membership questions that you're going to have to answer. And those questions are designed to actually weed out the people that aren't really serious about that particular coin page that they're attempting to join. So make sure you answer those questions. Now, with that being said, a lot of people that join these pages are ones that want to learn a little bit more about coin collecting. There are also people that join these pages that happen to be treasure hunters. And this particular video is not focused on the treasure hunter, it is focused on the coin collector. So if you are a treasure hunter, you can click off now or you can continue watching, and maybe I'll sway you into coin collecting rather than treasure hunting by the end. Anyway, the treasure hunter unfortunately just wants to try and see if they have a coin that may be extremely valuable that they think that they have found in circulation. And I can tell you right now, 99.99999% of the time, they don't. So it's kind of a fruitless effort on their part. Now, the coin collector, on the other hand, that joins these pages, they want to know a little bit more information about the coins that they have, whether they have an old collection that they've inherited or whether it's a collection that they themselves have been building or attempting to build, or they're just starting, but nonetheless, they're still new to it. Now, on these coin pages, there are some rules that you're going to have to follow when it comes to posting on these pages, and that is what we are going to cover on this particular video. The first thing you have to remember when you are posting to a particular coin Facebook page is that you want to make sure that the pictures that you are posting are clear and are oriented correctly. Now, there are an awful lot of people that make mistakes with this as they are beginners to this. So, if you are taking pictures with your phone, one of the best ways to take pictures with your phone is like this. This particular person did a great job by basically putting their phone on top of what looks like kind of a mug or some sort of a coffee mug and using it to steady their phone to be able to take the pictures of the coin that's below it. Now, one of the downfalls that this particular person has here is they are taking pictures on different colored backgrounds. And I'll be the first person to tell you the absolute best color background that you can use for taking pictures of almost any coin is a white background. And this has to do with the iris in the camera lens on your phone or any other camera lens. That particular iris is focusing on the entire picture, not just the coin. And if the coin is on a dark background or a colored background, it will change the look of that coin. So a white background eliminates that possible misprint, if you want to call it such, of the picture being taken the wrong way by using a background that sucks up the iris's lens differently. So, by all means, please do yourself a favor, take your pictures on a white background and steady. Now, the other important thing when it comes to pictures is take a clear picture. You would be amazed at the number of people that attempt to post on some of these Facebook coin pages with blurry pictures. We can't tell a thing from a blurry picture. The other thing that people tend to do, as you can see here, the picture's just plain old too far away. We can't see anything, and that doesn't do us any good either. So we need clear pictures. We need them up close. We need obverse and reverse of the whole coin. But whatever you do, don't get your pictures too close. Because if you get your pictures too close, they pixelate like this. And we can't see that either. It won't do us any good. So clear pictures, make sure they're cropped well. And one of the biggest pet peeves of almost any Facebook coin page is making sure that your pictures are oriented correctly. That means looking at the coin the correct way, not sideways. Sideways pictures means anybody looking at your coin has to do this. And I'll tell you right now, nobody likes to try and figure out what a coin looks like with their head bent sideways. So please do yourself a favor and orient your pictures correctly. Once you guys have taken your pictures and you've got them correct, you've got them cropped well, meaning that the whole coin itself actually fills the picture, like this right here is essentially what we're attempting to have you do. And once you've got all of that and you put the post on Facebook or a Facebook coin page, whatever you do, actually tell us what it is you're thinking that you see on this particular coin. Do not, whatever you do, do not simply just ask the question, what is it that I'm seeing here? Or do you guys see what I see? Or this is a really good one here. I think I have something really good here. Tell me if you can see it as well. We don't know what you're looking for. So you're going to have to be a little bit more descriptive with some of your post general body so that we understand what it is that you're attempting to show us on your particular coin. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that most people make when it comes to posting pictures on a Facebook page is they fail to understand the one thing that is the most important. They're a beginner. And if you indeed are a beginner and you think you have something, the best advice I can give you is listen to the experts in that page, because the experts in that page have been collecting for a long time. I myself have been collecting for 35 years. I still don't know it all, but I definitely know where to go to find the right information about what it is that I'm looking at on some of these pictures. So listen to the experts, listen to what they have to say. If you decide to join a Facebook coin page, I strongly also recommend that you join a Facebook coin page that has fewer than 10,000 members in it. And the reason for that is each time someone posts on one of those Facebook coin pages, that post moves down the feed the next time someone else posts. So the more people in a particular page means that that feed moves very quickly, and your post may get lost further down that feed, and you may not get the information that you need. Now, one of the other really important things when it comes to joining a Facebook coin page is joining the right page. If you are a quarter collector, for example, don't join a Lincoln Cent page like my page. If you are a dime collector, don't join a quarter page because the people on there are very, very focused. Now, there are some general all around pages, and what you'll find with some of the general all around pages is they're usually very large because they encompass everything. And some of these coin pages can be as big as 130 or 140,000 members. That page will probably not get you the information that you are looking for. Bigger is not always better when it comes to Facebook coin pages. And finally, the last important bit of information that I can give you, aside from everything else that I've said, and this is probably key, whatever you do, don't go on a Facebook coin page thinking that the information that you have dug up through Google or AI is going to be the correct information, because I will tell you right now, it is most likely not. Google is very good at digging up general information. How many coins were made in a particular year for this particular quarter or this particular dime? Or what exactly are the different types of coins that were made in the year 1969, for example? Those are all good general questions to ask Google. But if you want to know what is it that I am looking for on a 1990 Lincoln Cent with no mint mark on it, I'll tell you right now, you're going to come up with some interesting information that you will think you have the most amazing coin out there and that it's one of only 200 that are known to be out there, and you probably don't. So don't listen to that particular information. And whatever you do, don't argue with the experts that are telling you the information that you're posting about from Google or AI is correct, because 99% of the time it's not. So, with all of that being said, by all means, find yourself a coin Facebook page that you're comfortable with, that you enjoy, that has the right number of people in it with the right amount of information and experts, and let them teach you what it is that you need to know or want to know about collecting coins. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, you have learned something. And if you have, hit the like button for me, please. I would appreciate it. Subscribe as well to my YouTube channel, because there are a lot more videos on there with all sorts of information. Have a good evening, everybody.